second album, right? I heard it was gonna be called Back to the Future. Like, why did you change it to Showtime?
It seemed more convenient. It's my transition from small, wild underground raves, which I love doing. Don't get me wrong. And just pirate radio and straight, underground, gully, and maybe doing a little couple one-off concerts or whatever, to just straight like mainstream audience.
The second album is almost like you're a different artist now. It's like mad focus, and I think it's kind of like, tell them like what the new album's about, because I've heard it, right? I got some of the tracks. I'm gonna be blazing them before every fucking pony DJ. Fuck that. But tell everybody else what the new album's about.
Showtime, pussy holes. Here live, me, solo. I'm here. It's called Showtime. It's just basically, it's just progression, like next level shit, next level sounding. Sonically, it's bigger. No, lyrically, I've got better. I'm old. I'm 19 now. I mean, a lot of boy in the corner, I was what, 16, 17, 18 at the most. You know what I'm saying? When I do that, so I'm older. I've been around the world. I know where I'm from. Bare experiences all come into one. Like I said, I've got better what I do, basically.
What's the main track to look out for on that album?
There's a few, bro.
The one track where you're like, fuck me, I can't believe I made that.
There's the Hustle tune.
Right.
Called Hustle. Like I ain't never spat like that before. That's what I'm saying about Dictate and Delegate. Like, basically just saying about London, man. Like we grind, just like hustle out here. It's grimy. People don't know. Like when I go out, it's like some more time I don't even know they got black people in London for a start. What on? My brethren. They don't know how serious it is out here. So it's just something dedicated to my city and that. There's another one I've got called Get By, which is explaining about the surroundings and everyone. Not just me from Bow, just anyone who just grew up in the council estate. Council estates are the ghettos of the UK. I don't care what no one says. It's blatantly. So I was just explaining council flat life or whatever. I've got a little sing on it called Vanya coming up. I'm saying, so that one, that's one. It's the first song I've had with someone singing on. Apart from the Taz thing, the opera, it's totally different to it.
You like, the album's got mad different flavours on it. It's got like, you know, from joints like Trap to Hustle, got the joint with Vanya on it. And it's like, you got a couple of other producers in it. I know you produced the majority of the album yourself, but it's like, I mean, what's that joint that Wonder did?
That was the What Beat. That's big on the underground overall.
Right. Sick.
Proper.
Even that, it's like, yo, people talk shit like, yeah, it's grime. That's a fucking hip hop beat, man. Sorry, Wonder, it's a hip hop beat. No one else said it, but
definitely.
It's there, innit?
Whatever it is, it's fucking bad.
Yeah.
Hits you, man. The first I was always, I used to flow the best on that on the underground from day anyway. Shit. I had to have that on my album, man.
Right. And then, like, one of the sickest joints of your album from last year was like Dizzee Rascal. It's like Taz and Vanguard, they produced that. I heard they did something in your album this time around as well.
Yeah, tune, can't remember what it's called. I ain't named it. A lot of the tunes still working titles, man. I'm saying, but Taz and that, they're definitely, the beat's bad as well. That's another tune that stands out on the album.
So, yo, who's this girl Vanya? She's on your album.
Vanya's, she's the singer basically. I was listening to my friend's mix CD. They had a mix CD out, Flatland team, they're cool. They had a mix CD out. She must have done a singing freestyle over Tweet.
Right.
I can't remember what the beat's called. It's just the one with just the piano. Not the piano, the guitar even. So
Right.
she was singing on it, and like it's the best thing on the whole tape. Like I heard it a couple because I'm not saying it's my friend's mixtape. I heard it. Like, it's alright, but at the end she just stood out. Wow, I needed a singer. Like, cause I'm one of them girls where if I can find something that will just work quickly, I'll use it, man. I just feel she's got a beautiful voice, man. Well, she's another person who's easy to work with. So it's the first singer I've worked with as well. So I'm wicked experience.
When you're setting up your label,
I'm still got to do a bit more work on myself. I mean, I'm trying to build some foundation first. Because everyone can just start up a label. Dirty Stank. It's about, man. It's the label. It's the label for this country. ever before.
So when should man start hitting you up with demos? Like, at what dates?
Whenever, man. But also, I got my ear to the street as well. Like I ain't left the planet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still listen to pirate radio. I still know what's going on. I still know who's doing what and everything. You know, about just like everyone knows what I'm doing. Same old. Listen to that, man.
Which place has got the wildest girls? Done a lot of shows, been all over the place. Like, which country?
Dublin's kind of fun. Dublin's good, man. LA's not. New York's alright even.
New York?
Yeah. And they're like the trendy hipster girls, innit?
Ah, fuck them.
Yeah, some voodoo shit, man. And then we got. I love Birmingham girls, man. I like up north girls, man.
What about Cambersons?
Yeah, them as well, man. The wild hippie.
Alright.
But up north girls are great going on, man. I love my London girls from Dana. But Birmingham girls, Manchester girls.
Alright. Thing with Malcolm, man, like, I rate him, man. I think it's sick, but it's like 50-50. Mans are like, boy, I don't get it, man. No, it's just chatting shit. But other man see it as genius, man. It's like, what do you think?
Sometimes someone like, I've had him around with me for a bit. It's been like coffee, really. Got some coffee.
It's cold, man. It got cold, man.
Shit, fucking. Someone that I had with me who's really he puts the fun back into shit, man. It kind of brain makes you remember that. I ain't just got to chat about guns.
Yeah,
and bought man up and guilt man and like. It finds other subjects to write about and does it enough. It's not even just comical or comedy. Like, it's humorous. It can make you laugh, but you can, if you're, a serious person, you can see the serious side to it as well.
Yeah.
But it's not too heavy on the head. And it's kind of pop music, but everything ain't got to be ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And he's one to watch.
So what's the tune called on the album with Malcolm, man?
It's that choice called Girls.
It's called Girls?
Yeah,
okay.
It's someone I had to like, because he added a whole lot of, positive vibes to what I was doing, man. The last album was really, really like hard. I was coming from straight off-road, like really, and pirate radio and just hard raves, like gutter raves. Like I said, man, just stand about, or if it's on, man, just go, very lyric and fight, and that. And I used to love that. Like, that mentality just come across in the album.
The beanies just kick the beanies hot flushing. What? Flushing MCs down the loo. Yes. If you don't believe me, bring your posse, bring your crew. Feel free to hate, cause I ain't trying to be your mate. Be serious, you want I lost the hour in my shoe. Yo, it's an Air Force One. I got trainers by the truck, trainers by the top. Yes. So don't be days when I catch you by your J's. Jump as the Allah Forrest Gump, best to run.
You better run, nigga.
Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me bring the blinks out and get. Get the backs in the sport. Yeah, look.
Right, I'm here with the main man of the moment, Dizzee Rascal. How you doing?
I'm cool. I'm just a bit jet lagged.
I heard that you just stepped off a plane.
Yeah, I come from Amsterdam. So.
Okay, how was Amsterdam? Good. Well, more importantly, you've just won another award. How's your mantelpiece doing? It must be like bowing in weight at the moment.
These are the ones that mean a lot to me, because I feel more in touch. This is the scene I come from. You get me? So Mercury's is all big and that, but this is the one, man.
It. Now this is for Best Grimy MC. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, because there's so many other big MC. Like you got God's Gift, people like Wiley on him. It's like the same category and that, and to win it and all that, it's heavy. So enough respect, but enough respect to them MCs as well.
So you were out there on stage just earlier. How were you feeling the crowd?
The crowd was live. They were up for it. They were on it. You know what I mean?
They were, innit?
It was surprising, but it's a heavy. It's just fucking. It was just heavy. That's what I'm gonna say, man.
Wicked. So how about winning the Mercury Prize? Were you expecting that?
No, I weren't expecting that. But the best thing is to bring it back to the hood. That's the best feeling. Because all the other people, obviously, you got people like Radiohead, Coldplay, and all them people. They're all big stars in that. But when I got mine, I just brought it straight back to the manor. So it feels like it's a good experience.
Wicked. And I have to say, I'm really feeling your next release of the album, Just the Rascal.
Yeah, that's featuring Taz.
It's got a nice little opera feel to it.
Yeah, he's got some big vocals. There's Taz on there.
Most definitely. So basically, last year you won the Newcomer MC Award, which is pretty cool. Then within 12 months, you've jumped straight to Best Grimy MC. What advice have you got for up and coming MCs?
Do your shit. Don't listen to no one. Get your shit out there. Get heard. And roll on from there. And if you continue to do that, you'll go as far as you need to go, as you feel in your body that you can take yourself. That's the best thing I can say for anyone.
Wicked. Well, that's wise words from Dizzee Rascal. Thank you very much for coming and chatting to us. Good luck, yeah?
Yes, Dizzee Rascal. I'm bigging up Sidewinder and nothingsorted.com. We keep it hood. It's all good.
On the first album, you had like God's Gift on that. The track was sick, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's like, to me, that was like a Dirty South track or whatever. That is just like raw, sick. God's Gift
and it
killed
gift
it.
on it.
Yeah, way track the voice and everything. It's like when you're working with someone else, is it like, fuck it, I just need that man on my album, or is it just vibes? Like when you bring them down to the studio and that.
Yeah, sometimes like there's always thought behind it. Or I want to put someone on there. Sometimes I put people on people might not expect, like Carmel.
You're doing these radio shows. It's like you're doing the TV shows. Like I was gutted, man, when I was supposed to come out and then DJ with you in LA, and it's like I had to stay over here and do some bullshit. But like ESPN, the Carson Daly Show, it's like, don't you feel by yourself when you're doing these shows? Like,
Yeah, trust me, man.
cause you're just from England, innit? Just any man from London, and then you go over there and do your thing. And like over there, you got this whole hype, like Jay-Z hype, or if Nas is the flavour of the month.
man.
It's
Trust
like, do you feel that pressure when you do your shit over there, or is it just fuck it, I'm just gonna kill it?
Yeah, second, I mean what you said. There's pressure always, but it's a hustle, man. That's one thing I always do reckon. Like this ain't no formal interview, man. I could talk to you like on a proper level. I'm saying it's hustle, man. Like I can think of much worse things I could be doing. Anytime I feel like I'm playing anything, I just think, well, I could be doing anything. And I've got a real passion for music. Like whether MCing came last. I ain't MCing about 5-6 years. Like, I've never been the best MC. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to perfect everything. So when I'm doing what I'm doing, I understand it's a hustle. And you just need to keep going. The harder it gets, like the harder you have to work. But what don't kill you only makes you stronger, innit?
It's true. So I mean, do you think mans from the UK can kill it in the US? Because you killed it like in the UK, right? Let's face it, you've done the most the hip hop artist has ever done sales-wise. It's like gold plus, 150,000 albums, cleaning up in the States, selling albums in the States. I don't know any other hip hop artists who've done that apart from mans back in the day, like Hijack, like 20 years ago, nearly. So it's like, can the next man come through? Can the next man do it?
Me.
Or is it just good for you out there? Are they just seeing you as like a novelty thing?
I hope not, because I'm dead serious about it, man. And my thing ain't just America, mine's the world, man. I'm in it. I might as well take it as far as I can, man. I'm not playing with this. But me personally, I hope anyone who tries can make it out there. Hands, I swear to you. I got a lot of love for my city, wherever I got crimes with a couple people, whatever, man. But I think if people are serious enough about what they're doing, they've got enough passion for it, and like, fuck all this dumb hype bullshit. Like, people should try and work with each other more than all that clashing bullshit. Like, trust me, like, it can work, man. If you're a hustler, use work your hustle, man. It's a hustle. This music thing's a hustle, man. Trust me. Know what you're doing.
What's your aim for like 2004, 2005?
Platinum. I'm trying to go platinum. Most definitely. Trying to branch out. I'm just trying to stay in it. You can fall off at any time. I understand I watch too many people hearing me fall off, man.
Yeah, but you're 19, man. I think you've got a big future. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I think you got 10 years to be like, and then when you're 30, be like, yeah, boy, I can fall off now.
Trust me, man. Like, I just understand you got to keep it up. There's a lot of obstacles, a lot of things to draw you in away from shit.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, girls for start. Girls can do that. Beef.
Right.
Like some people, they start their little whatever on the road, they shot a bit, whatever, they jack a bit, whatever. It's hard to just come away from, because you're in a circle of whoever you're affiliated or associated. You're in a circle. It's hard to just come away from that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people seeing you're doing something, it makes people just crawl out from all kinds of places. Like, just makes it that kind of, it makes it harder. I think that's been the mistake of a lot of people that try to go through. And don't get me wrong, I'm just as vulnerable to it as anyone else, man. It can happen.
Yo, do you think we've got that crab in the bucket mentality where man's just trying to pull each man down? It's like you get a situation where anyone tries to make it, instead of like wishing the next man luck to move on with their finger and everything, everyone's too busy to say, he's like,
Yeah, but
shit.
people just talk a lot of shit. You feel I can't hear it. You know, I try my best to just concentrate on the people with positive things to say, because there's a lot out there. And in the end, you always remember that they're the ones with brains anyway. You know, but all it's like I said, all that clashing bullshit, it's all good. People don't try to work with each other, like, don't try and make moves. Everything's competition, and is the game big enough for just straight competition all the time? You can keep competing, like, I'm saying, man, people need to fix up something.
You're saying 2004, 2005, you want to go platinum. I got no doubt that you're going to do that. I'm not just saying that to kiss ass. I think it's going to do the units, right? Albums fucking tight. What else do you want to achieve, man? It's got to be more than just selling albums.
You know what? I even thought about it too. But I'm just so set on, you know what I mean, trying to be trying to be able to make it, you know, mainstream, like, properly. That's what you could be underground forever long, man. The underground is always gonna be this new one. I mean, everyone really, they're trying to break to the next level, trying to hang about, man. I'm trying to do a Jay-Z in this. What are you talking about? Trust me.
So what you're saying, you're gonna dead up Dizzee Rascal in a few years and come out as Dylan Mills?
Where? Still all the way anyway. I'm Dylan here all the time. Like, I'm just trying to maintain for now, man. It's still early, like. I'm on my second album. I'm looking to be about for at least 5 or 6. Then whatever, I hope to try and, I mean, if not bring some artists through, be a part of, I mean, some next people that come through from here. Because I'm proud of where I'm from, man. UK, big London city, man. Like, to go across the world and make people know about not just me and what I do musically, whatever, to know about where I'm from. That's like, there's no feeling like that.
Only other like hip hop group which really got that kind of sound from the States is probably like Outkast and stuff. And Neptunes, they had a bit of a bugged out sound, but now they're polished. I seen the footage. Nah, you know what? Fuck that. I didn't see the footage. First I heard about you doing the Nerd Show in London. Mans was calling me up. Yo, the show was shit, but Dizzee came out and ripped it. Like, how was it performing with Nerd?
I swear, that was my first show back in London from ages.
Right.
Like, even since I got bored, whatever, since all that, like, it was just, the energy was ridiculous. Like, I was just in the studio, I was mad because I didn't go to the Brittles. It was the day of the Brittles. I didn't go because, come on, like, what do you think? Like, I knew. It's not that. So I was just in the studio. I was recording like bits of my other album, whatever, the second album, Showtime, and I got the phone call like, from Star Trek, whatever. They wanted to go over there and do it because I met Pharrell. I was chatting to him the night before in China Wax. It was the 50th, it was the Junior party. Junior party. I was chatting to him. He said he had the album and that. He had the Boy in the Corner album. Talk whatever, said hello, whatever. And then the next day, 2 2s, I was just on stage. It was a spontaneous thing.
But it's like, alright, you're on stage, from doing the Pirates to doing like raves like Stratford Rex, to doing Sidewinder, check out True, first Saturday every month in Birmingham, and then to do like 4,000 people at the Nerd Show. Like, was you nervous before you went on stage?
A little bit, but simply because it was like back in London again.
Right.
Like, there's no crowd like a London crowd, man. Like, I did Fabrics a couple of weeks ago. That was, like, kind of feel it inside. I'm starting to sound like a bitch right now, boy. But trust me, man, some different emotions. There's nothing like a London crowd. When you go all around, like, it's weird to have an American crowd like going wilding out for you and that. That's all good and that, but boy, this is where I came up, man, from the bottom. Like, you know me, from the bottom, boy. So there's not, every time I come, I'm appreciative to chat to a London crowd, to do my thing in front of a London crowd again. To a UK crowd, don't get me wrong, I love up north, Manchester, Birmingham, got a lot of love for up north, definitely, from Soundwider days, from day, but like, a London crowd, boy.
From doing Palace Pavilions, the Fez, like Stratford Rex, Caesars, to doing like the Nerd Show, Justin Timberlake tour, fucking like shows in New York, LA, Dublin, like I heard you go to Japan soon as well.
Yeah, Japan and Australia.
Fuck, man.
24 hours away.
Shit. So that's like some shit. So that it makes sense then, innit, to call the album Showtime. because
definitely Showtime and on all levels. Like it's gonna show my progression as not only a lyricist, as a producer. And to just show that it wasn't a one-off. I mean, it might have been very raw, very rugged, kind of harsh sounding to the ear, but it wasn't a one-off. Like, I know what I'm doing. So it's Showtime at all levels.
How do you deal with the hate? Because it's like a lot of people, like even from like before you got signed, like I was getting like threats, like, what are you trying to sign garage bands to a hip hop label or whatever? When I was trying to fucking bring you to a label and stuff. But it's like the amount of hate then, and then all of them people who was chatting shit then, now they're like, well, this is the one, it's Find the Flag, man, this is killing it, yeah. It's like, how do you cope with that? I'd crack up, man.
Nah, trust me, every now and then it feels crazy. I don't wanna lie, but the thing that keeps me going a lot is remembering that it's a hustle. And I can't never not my hustle, me. I don't give a fuck who you think I am or what you think you know about me. Anything, I don't give a shit. Been doing what I'm doing from time. I've been doing other shit as well, but my focus ain't on that. I'm really passionate about my music and what I do. So like it, if you like it, you're a fan. It's my duty, I feel, to keep delivering what you like. But if not, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing I can do for you. So whatever.
Yes, rescue. Like that. Yo, just on the brain, come to the food. Just on the brain, come to the max. I'm the sweat for big face back. The guns up in the place, they got no need for a chain of a trap. Rude boys like Bob and Gapper. This game in my hands like Gapper. This game in my hand be cool. Make them wear every that. Sexy to the jewels and track. We make money off album tracks on my face, it less all fake tracks. Maybe it's hats and traps. What's that, but I'm invisible to them all. All this fake is caps. Maybe it's hats and adapter. The celebrate comes, take to the max. The celebrate comes, they not alone. Get money off, get a lot more. No less than a scene for a show. No love for a hack of a whole new thing. That's big girls in the low. Get a brand new way to the goal with a look. Get a brand new way to the rush. What's not me, I won't ever hush. Treat every young mate, mouth and blush. When it comes to the factory, trust you, never taxi, bullshit, get crushed. Two tough cause life's been rough. Gritty shit ain't like I've been too pretty, far from what? I've got an elegant flop. Yeah. What? Have you had a crew that's supporting the move in the corner? It's real. 2003. Rescue. Real soldier. Yeah. I kinda wonder. What? I got fucking. Don't know how to do. Don't have more back crew.
I mean, even when you got the Mercury Music Award prize, like mad industry people were like 2 days before, nah man, it's never gonna win it, he ain't gonna win it, the Thrills are gonna win it, or the Datsuns or whatever indie bullshit was on that. And then when you did win it, there was almost like at first when you won it, because I was there at the Mercury Music Prize Awards, all them industry cats were like, like shit, he won it, and then they all started cheering in it. They had to, they're like, oh fucking hell, he's done it. And then it's like, yo, even before, like an hour before, cats didn't think you was gonna get it, man. And it's just like,
I was never showing the Mercury. I told you, I didn't know what Mercury Award was until Miss Dynamite won it. So that made it even more special. I was with G Money, the peoples and that. And G Money's another one, man. I got a lot of respect for him, man, because I rate people like you, man, like who, like, don't just follow just dumb hap. I mean, I ain't just dumb hap. There's a lot of hap around me. I'm officially been doing what I'm doing from whenever I've been doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. So I never expected to win that, like I say. So when I won it, it's a big step for me. Like whatever, all that shit happened with me, kind of mad things got through my head.
Piecekeepers TV. Yo, that's enough. It's about time now to check out the show. It was in Dublin. If you haven't listened to the CD yet, listen to the CD. It's fucking sick. Put it in your CD changer. If you don't, it's gonna get scratched. You're gonna have to buy a new one. But it's all about the DVD. It's all about Sidewinder, Piecekeepers 2.
Get me? Lab. Yo, big shout out to all the East London, South London, West London, North London. We're all one, trust me. No, don't see the insides. Fuck the politics. Yo, big out to everyone, all the UK, all over Europe. What's going on? Showtime out in Stuz. Live. Dizzee Rascal, Semtex.
Check out my show every Saturday, 7 to 9, 1 extra. Shout to Cage.
Big shout out to nothingsalty.com. Coming from me, DJ Semtex.
It is a Dizzee Rascal. Oi! NothingSorted.com.